What if someone had already traveled back in time and left us evidence? The idea of time travel has been in our imagination for centuries. From mythological stories to science fiction novels like H.G. Wells' A Time Machine. But the most disturbing thing is that there are people who claim to have achieved it, and in some cases, they left evidence that still sparks debate today. One of the most famous pieces of evidence is a photograph taken in 1941 during the reopening of a bridge in Canada. Amidst people dressed in period clothing, a man appears wearing dark glasses, a printed t-shirt, and what appears to be a modern camera. Many call him the hipster time traveler. Although some historians claim his clothing did exist at the time, the image remains one of the internet's great viral enigmas. In 2000, a user appeared on internet forums claiming to be a soldier from the future, from the year 2036. His name, John Titor. He claimed to have traveled back in time on a military mission and described his time machine in technical detail. The most disturbing thing was that he predicted certain events. He spoke of wars, political crises, and even conflicts in the United States that, according to him, would mark the beginning of a new era. Although many of his predictions didn't come true exactly, thousands of people were convinced he was real. In 2003, a man in New York was arrested for stock market fraud. His crime: turning $800 into $350 million in just 2 weeks with miraculous investments. When interrogated, Carlssin confessed something incredible. He claimed to be a time traveler from the year 2256 and that he'd used information from the future to enrich himself. His story could never be verified, but the strange thing is that shortly after, he mysteriously disappeared. These cases divide the world. Are they simple urban myths, viral hoaxes, or real clues that someone has already discovered how to travel in time? Science says that time travel is possible, at least theoretically, thanks to Einstein's relativity and time dilation. But going back in time still remains a mystery. So what if any of these cases are real? What if, at this very moment, someone from the future is walking among us? Perhaps, in a few years, we'll discover that time isn't a straight line, but a path that can be traveled in all directions. This was I Still Don't Know, and now I ask you, do you believe time travelers exist?